Before we get absolutely shit-faced, I'd like to remind everybody that this podcast contains two very pissed-up gays of their opinions, rants and raves in life, and overall explicit content which we know you love. Everyone and anyone is welcome to this podcast, so strap yourselves in, pour yourself a large one, down it just like us, and pour another, and let's get this going, and let's read between the lines. Well, we're back with a bang. I feel like we've said this a few times now. But we've had a little short break.
We have.
I've had a break.
One break.
Well, that probably explains the reason why we're slightly delayed in getting an episode out.
Yeah.
But yeah, back now. Feels weird doing this. I feel like we've not done this in ages.
I know, it does feel like some time. But hey, we're back.
We're back, but the reason why we've been away was because I've had an unfortunate accident, which has kind of left me a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Incapacitated?
Inconvenience.
Yes, inconvenience. So yeah, I have what can only be described as a fucking mousetrap on my finger with some pins sticking into my bone. So yeah.
Yeah.
Fell over.
We recorded since Brighton Pride.
We did record since Brighton Pride, and I did have a broken finger at Brighton Pride, but since then it's escalated into serious reconstructive surgery. So.
Maybe we save that for the rants.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've done nothing but fucking rant about it, so indeed. But yes, so that explains the little bit of the hiatus.
So thank you for bearing with us.
I can barely move my finger. I've not been able to do anything for a while. Yeah. Don't realise how much you need your fingers.
Yeah, indeed.
Thank God I'm not a straight boy. That's all I've got to say. Thank God I'm not a straight boy. I don't need my fingers. I'm not fingering anyone, so it's all good. I'm not strumming or
flicking that clitty.
Shuffling the deck or flicking the clitty. Because, let's face it, if I did that, I would probably castrate the woman's clitoris with this contraption on my finger. So
it'd be like foxes fucking. You know, they got forked penises.
What?
Foxes have forked penises. That's why when you hear them in the night, they're screaming.
Is that actually true?
Yeah.
Foxes have forked. Firstly, I thought you said that they had 4 penises. I'm like, who the fuck needs 4 penises? That's just fucking greedy. Forked penis?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to Google this.
Yeah, I think many cats do. Maybe not all real, domestic cats, but foxes definitely do. That's why it sounds so horrific when you hear foxes fucking at night. It's because the poor receiver is getting daggered, quite literally.
Oh my God, literally. Poor bottom fox. Or female fox.
Well, there we go, yeah. Probably why you don't get gays in the fox community.
Oh, lovely. I love that at the start of this episode. That's what we're rolling with.
Our listeners have missed this kind of chat.
Forked penis. Anyway, how did we get onto fox penis? Me fingering the ladies with the mousetrap on my finger.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, yes, it does look pretty bad. It does look something out of a horror film. However, it's getting me better, right?
Yeah, exactly,
But yeah, I can't really do anything. So, yeah.
We move.
We've had a little break, but we're back. I've had a little break, but I'm getting better, so we're here to do this week. Yeah. So, yeah, well, I suppose, do we do shout-outs first, or do we ever do rants?
We do shout-outs
Well,
first.
firstly, I think I'm going to have to shout out the lovely, amazing staff at St Thomas Hospital. St Thomas's Hospital in Waterloo for being so fucking amazing and actually spotting that I needed surgery and rushing me in and fixing me up before I lost my finger, because they told me that if I didn't have this surgery, I was at serious risk of losing it. So
indeed, yes. So big up the hand trauma team.
Big up the hand trauma team at St Thomas's.
Thank you very much.
And fuck the team at Sussex.
There we go. Yeah,
they literally said that I would nothing wrong with me, so they can go fuck themselves as far as I'm concerned.
Not big fans of A&E right now.
No, but yeah, got to shout those out. Also, shout myself out. I'm sporting a new look.
We do, yeah. Exactly,
I have made the decision to drop the pink.
For the time being,
so I've dropped the pink hair, dropped the pink eyebrows, and I'm sporting a blonde look.
Oh God, does that mean we have to redecorate this room?
No, I'm just in my thirsty era.
Okay.
You know, thirsty gays have blonde hair.
Indeed.
Sorry to all the blonde gays that are listening, but I'm in my thirst era, right? So I thought, fuck it, I'll stay blonde for a little while. Although none of our merch or none of our posters and that looks anything like me now.
No.
Everything's pink.
Hey.
But
those days will come.
Well, I'll go back to pink. You know, it's my favourite colour. So
we all go back to the pink eventually.
I suppose rants, though, to be honest, would be that fucking finger and the drama that it's caused.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's caused me nothing but fucking grief.
Yeah, it's been a tough couple of weeks, really.
The only fucking saving grace about it is I've been off my box on painkillers, which has been lovely. Like, I floated around everywhere for the first few days. Now I feel like I'm becoming... What is it? Immune? Is it immune?
Yeah,
becoming immune to the fucking painkillers now. So I don't think they're working anymore. But it was quite nice. Yeah. And it got rid of my appetite as well. So who knows? Might lose a bit of weight as well. But yeah, that will probably be my rant, I suppose. Just the fact that I've got this massive metal device on my fucking finger now, and it's stopping me doing everything.
Yeah.
Stopping me doing fucking everything.
Well, we're on the road to recovery. I think that's what we need to cling on to.
Fuck being an amputee. Fuck getting dealt that news that you've got a leg fucking cut off, because this has been enough.
Yeah.
This has been enough dramas for me.
Oh, completely, yeah. Hey.
But yeah, not much to rant about, but I will rant about the finger. Fucking ranting about this squeaky chair. I say it every episode. I fucking hate this squeaky chair.
Well, in this new... White Room redesign. Well, that's hard to say. Yeah,
I'll steer clear of saying that. I wish you could. You can't pronounce your ass. White Room redesign. Yeah, fucking hell. But anyway, what's new? How's the week been?
Yeah, well, the last couple of weeks, I guess, plodding along. We've obviously had bank holidays, trips to the hospital.
A lot of trips to the fucking hospital. A lot of hospital trips for moi.
Yeah.
But yeah,
uneventful overall. I would say uneventful.
Uneventful. Well, I can't say I agree. I think the last few weeks for me have been some of the most eventful few weeks I've ever had.
No, that's true.
So, yeah, but I you know, we love mousetraps on our fingers. We love metal being drilled into the bone. So. We're
I can't.
For it. It's a little fashion accessory.
Well, maybe it's the new, Balenciaga look on the catwalk.
Yeah, let's just break everyone's. Let's break your finger and get metal put into it. It looks fantastic. But yeah, my finger is still 3 times the size as the other one. But oops, move my mic. But yeah.
Yeah, well,
it's my little fashion accessory. But yeah,
there we go.
Uneventful. I suppose the big thing at the moment, talking of what's going on in the world, is Donald Trump being arrested. That fucking mugshot.
About bloody time.
Oh my god! I looked at that mugshot like, bad tan job. God, who did her tan before she turned herself into the fucking authorities? Orange as anything. Tan's getting worse on that man.
I know. Maybe it's jaundice.
Oh no, because it's orange. It's not yellow.
Oh yeah, true.
It's not jaundice. It's a bad tan job. He looks like he's gone to the Jersey Strip, the New Jersey boardwalk on the shore, and has gone in and asked for like a Guido tan. That's exactly what he looks like, and it's just really bad. He looks like a New Jersey housewife.
Well, I'm sure he's not mad at that.
Whoever told him that orange face is good?
Yeah, I can't imagine either, and not with that mop of.
Also, you don't have to blend. You don't have to blend it as well, because he's got fucking orange neck, and then you got that white line. Girl, I've seen better girls like in Bexley Eve, like with their bad makeup jobs. Like it's really bad. You think you'd have someone? You think Melania would do it for him? Right?
I know. Yeah, get him a stylist. If there's any stylists in America listening,
what the ones call up the ones to do Donald Trump?
Call up Mar-a-Lago.
Who?
Mar-a-Lago.
Who's that?
That's his retreat, isn't it? His holiday home. Mar-a-Lago.
I don't have a fucking clue what that is.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I thought it was in Scotland.
No. He's got golf clubs. He's got golf resorts in Scotland. But I want to say it might be California, but maybe it's not California, Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, this is boring anyway.
We're not here to talk about...
We were just talking about his bad tan job. Now we're talking about... I can't pronounce that, whatever that means.
But I also don't understand with going back to the mugshot, why he's not got those little boards. You know when the likes of Johnny Depp and
Oh, what with their prison number?
Yeah,
he did get a prison number though.
Did he?
They did give him one. Yeah, they did give him one. I don't know why he ain't got one of those numbers. But is that down to the state though? It depends on what state he's in.
Maybe. I don't know much about that. Yeah.
Because it's Texas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turning himself into Texas.
Yeah.
Why Texas? Like, what's he done to Texas people?
We'll find out.
Well, I say what's he's done? He's done fucking shit to the whole world. Oh, I don't know.
But I also wonder, I wonder if he argued with a miscount of his prison number.
Oh, that is a really bad joke. Fucking hell. But yeah, good old Trump. Banned to see him in jail.
Still giving us headlines to this day.
God, he'd get fucking sorted right out in prison, wouldn't he? Men would be queuing up to fucking stick a fist up his ass.
I bet he'd like it as well.
Probably would.
Like it.
Probably fucking would. I bet he's a randy bastard.
Yeah, look at Melania. They're not...
Slag.
Yes, they're not doing nothing.
Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, enough about Trump. But yeah, well, I suppose it's no different here. Our government's just as fucking corrupt and just as fucking incompetent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
all fucking idiots.
Yeah, well, we talked about Rishi Sunak too much already last time.
Oh yeah. What did we say last week? Rishi was
the
a
ultimate
twink. Rishi the twink and
Rishi
Donald
Sunak the ultimate twink
and Donald the twunk. Would Donald Trump be a twunk?
I think he's more of an ape, isn't he?
That ain't a gay tribe.
Maybe a... What's worse? What's more than a bear?
A cub, otter, bear, gamer, twink. I'm just naming them all now. I don't know what he would be.
I mean, he's kind of hairless though, isn't he? So he couldn't really.
I don't know. I've never seen Donald Trump without his clothes on.
Well, I'm saying because he's not got a wig. He's got a wig, hasn't he?
Is it a wig though?
I'm pretty sure.
Or is it just like really badly tamed? Like he's like, as Jinx would say, I tried to tease it, but I just pissed it off. Like he's probably teased it, like and backcombed it to get that bouffon.
Maybe
of hair.
But there's that famous clip where he's at the top of Air Force One.
Falls over, doesn't it?
Flapping away.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, fucking hell, fucking Trump. Maybe Trump the top. That's what he can be called in prison. Maybe
top Trumps.
Top Trump. Fucking hell. Well, coming to I've just seen there's a fucking spider on the ceiling in this studio. Fuck that. That's going to freak me out for the rest of this. Yeah, Trump coming to a prison near you.
There we go.
Yeah, anyway. Well, we've spoke about Trump and Twink Rishi.
There we go.
Wouldn't it be good, though, to have like a gay boy in power? Like a massive homo?
Oh,
are there any gay people in power?
I think we have gay politicians, but I don't think we have any.
No, you want a leader.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any presidents or prime ministers in the
world.
Sure, there must be.
Probably.
I'm sure there is one, but I can't think where.
Emmanuel Macron.
You wish.
Justin Trudeau. Imagine a Macron and Trudeau sandwich. Ooh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Ooh la la.
You can have Trump and Sunak.
Oh, thanks. I'd rather have Putin and.
He's gay. Putin is the biggest gay going. I'm telling you, that's why. Seen that fucking portrait of him on the horse when he's shirtless? It's not even a portrait, is it? It's a real picture. I swear it's a real picture. That is the biggest fucking gay going. Putin is a massive bottom. That's why he gets out with everyone. That's why he's got sass.
There we go.
I'm not going to say that's why he's dropping bombs in Ukraine, but he is a bottom. Well, I think he is.
Yeah.
But anyway, it would be good to have someone from the family in power. We need a gay president.
We do. We need the gay.
Or a gay prime minister.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we should.
Maybe we can run for office. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll run for office.
Well, let's open a GoFundMe first. See if we can get some campaign donations.
I don't need a GoFundMe to. What? Why would I need that?
Well, for campaign donations, it's expensive.
But can't you just put your name down?
You can, but if you're not gonna, you need a lot of money for the marketing campaign.
Why? Social media is free.
Yeah, maybe.
It's gay, isn't it?
Well, let's give it a try.
I ain't doing it. I ain't got time for it.
Well, we've got a laminator. We'll just print out things and
just say it's white clean. But anyway, what? All right, fine. We need. So to summarise, we need a gay.
We need some gay politicians.
Leader. We need some gay leadership in this world.
We do.
That's where we're going wrong. We don't need Trump. We don't need Sunak. We don't need any of those fucking arseholes. We need a gay man.
We do.
What would you do though?
I've got some ideas.
It's called manifesto, isn't it? So
yeah.
Manifesto.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we haven't got time to go into that in too much detail. But if you could, so let's maybe think of 3 things, right?
Yeah. Okay.
This is fun.
Okay. I know this.
So we'll take it in turns.
Yeah.
What if you was a gay president or a prime minister, depending on where you're from?
Yeah.
Sorry, my chair's really fucking squeaking today. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's not my chair, it's my arse. It's my fucking mousetrap. So every time I'm moving my finger. Anyway. But all right, let's let's tag team.
Yeah, okay.
So you name one. What was one of the things you would do if you were in power? If you were the president and that was your first thing you could do in office, and it can be as outrageous as you want.
Okay.
What would one of them be? What would number one be?
I think number one would be something about... Maybe this is a bit boring, but I'm going to do it. I feel like, especially London, we've lost a lot of gay spaces and gay bars. Like, especially in Soho, there doesn't seem quite as many. So I'd give, like, tax breaks for companies to open gay bars. Make it cheaper for gay bars to open.
Oh, that's... All right, well, okay, Mr. Sensible. Okay, let me have a go.
Talking like a true politician.
Okay, so first thing I would do is I would bring in a community service for straights only, right? Straight people only, community service. And with that, they have to do all the things that we have to fucking do, so they know how it feels. Glory holes, cruising, poppers, you name it, pride, fisting across the UK. Let them fucking see how it feels. Let them see the shit that we have to put up with, right? So that's the first thing I'd do. Community service for straight people.
Nice, yeah. I don't know, that makes me think of a second, actually. I think I got my second.
I would literally be like the worst leader ever, wouldn't I? Like, the straights would hate me. Like, dictator. Yes, I am.
Oh, I don't know. It's all about supporting the unheard, right?
Making straight people get fisted is the first thing I would do as a leader of the country. Yes. Not me fisting now, because I got injured thing.
No, yeah. So actually, no, maybe that's a good idea.
I couldn't fist them. They'd have to be fisted by other people. My cabinet would help that.
I'm sure David Cameron would put his...
No, I don't want none of those. I don't want none of those. I don't want none of those arseholes in my cabinet.
No, but didn't he fuck the pig?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, I think so, but I mean, I fucked many a pig.
Haven't we all?
All right, go on. So you're saying that you've got another one. So what's
so maybe it's like an extension of your one, and it's like for anyone who's been any offenders of like hate crimes for like homophobia or anything like that. Maybe we don't have the technology, but I'd get the technology invented. Stick a microchip in them, and every time they have any like violent or hatred thought, you buzz them.
I'd love to see this one go through the budget. That's what our taxpayers are. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, yeah, go for it. You'd have to say, what is that? Would you have to say that in the House of Commons? I don't really know how politics works. Would you have to propose that?
Yeah, it probably has to be a propose and then get like people agreeing to it, and then the worst bit is it has to go through the bigoted House of Lords.
Well, I've got
House of Gaylords, maybe.
Fucking hell, House of Gaylords. Well, that's what we could call our parliament.
There we go.
House of Gaylords. There we go.
The
House of Gaylords. All right, I've got one, and it's actually. I was thinking this one just popped in my head, and this is going back to one of our very first or second episodes, where we said that during the pandemic, prostitutes were key workers.
Yeah.
Right? So I'd make that law, right? If I was in power, I would give them that right. They're the key workers. I'd give them a 5% increase in their wage, free STD testing.
Okay.
And unlimited supply of PPE. Just in case they want to be sensible.
Nice. Well, there we go. That'll piece
the poor doctors and nurses and the poor teachers are asking for pay increases. I get in power and I give it to the prostitutes.
Well, there we go. That'll make you popular
Fuck
with the
state. Teachers.
Fuck
the teachers. Fuck the doctors. Fuck the nurses. Prozzies. There you go. You get your 5%. You get your 5% pay increase. There you go. Don't say I don't do my bit.
Well, that'll make you popular with the straights and the gays, I'm sure.
Well, probably more straights than...
Exactly,
that's generalisations. Gays like prostitutes as well. Trust me, I know. I don't mean that I've been to a prostitute. I mean that...
Are you sure?
I once charged. Easiest 40 quid I ever made. Oh,
Don't undersell yourself, love.
I'm getting sordid now, right? So we've worked out that the House of Gaylords would have these laws. Have you got another one?
Yeah, I feel like... Oh, yeah, I've got a great one. Okay, I've been a bit serious. Now I'm going down the popularity route. Make drinks and poppers free to the gay community. Maybe only a Pride or big events. Make them, give them to for free. Give us something.
Drinks
and poppers. So that's
where are you getting this cash from, Mr. Prime Minister? Because drinks are fucking expensive.
Hey, there's a lot of affluent gay people out there. They'll fund it.
Well, I suppose, sticking with that, maybe I wouldn't make drinks totally free for gays, but you know what I would fucking do? I'd get rid of those shitty water fountains in parks and in gyms, and I'd replace it with wine.
Nice.
I'd hook up a case of wine to those fountains, because let's face it, when I'm walking along the street and I get thirsty and there was 2 fountains, there's one with water and there's one with wine, which one am I going to fucking choose?
Well, exactly, yeah, that's right.
Fucking wine.
Yeah.
So maybe that's free alcohol to an extent.
There we go.
Free alcohol to an extent.
Yeah.
But poppers for free I wouldn't be mad at.
I think yeah. Hey, even if we only do it at Prides, I'd be happy with that.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, I see that. Poppers and drinks for Pride.
Yeah. I think that would be a nice little token to our people.
So, to summarise, our manifesto would be: prostitutes get the 5% pay increase.
Yep.
Free poppers and alcohol at Pride. Wine in water fountains.
Yeah.
What else did we say? Community service for the straights.
Yeah.
So every straight person would have to go through a mandatory freeway and fisting.
Yeah. Yeah. Microchips that send electric shocks to offenders of hate crimes.
Oh, fucking hell. There'd be assassination attempts. They wouldn't want us in power at all. Every straight person that's listening to this is going to turn off.
Well, we can extend it to some allies. Maybe I'll extend it to some allies. We'll see.
I'll try to explain that to my straight family members. We'll be fisted.
You better watch it.
Pick your fist. It's like, getting the COVID vaccine, getting a prick, little injection. You got your fist yet? Got your second fist?
Trousers down, put
got
it on
the
table.
Oh, did I actually just say on a podcast that the first thing I do in Power was get every straight person fisted?
You did indeed.
Yes, I did. I've never even been fisted, so I'm making straight people get it done. I haven't even been fisted, and I don't plan to get fisted.
Oh no,
it's not really in my bag.
No, I don't think I would either.
I don't want that.
Yeah, I never had it.
No, fuck that. I'm partial to a toy, but not a fist.
There we go.
Well, not one like my fist anyway.
No, exactly, yeah, that's going to hurt.
My little metal thing would get stuck in the arse, wouldn't it? Like, whoop.
You never know, it might stimulate the
little anal G-spot?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it'd hurt my fist, it'd hurt my finger, so I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
Oh my god, how disgusting are we?
So that's surely, everyone's going to be rushing to the polls when we run.
Everyone's going to be rushing to the fucking polls.
Read between the wines for president.
In the House of Gaylords.
I
don't think that the current politicians in power, though, would want to work with us. I think that we would get resignation letters stacked up on the desk at Downing Street if we were in power.
Well, I mean, it's not that dissimilar to how it is now because the number.
Well, that's true. They'll fucking go in, aren't they? Well, that'd be good though because I would get to choose my own.
Yeah, exactly.
I would get to choose my own.
Yeah. Well, that's a good follow-up question then, I guess. Who would be in your dream cabinet?
What if I was in power?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's quite the question. I mean, I could name a couple. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to. Again, let's take it in terms of we'll name one, but then in the edit, let's slot in some stuff.
Yeah, okay, some little clips.
So the listeners can listen as well.
I like that, yeah.
Although this podcast is mainly an unedited podcast at the moment.
Yeah.
However, we'll edit some clips in.
Yeah.
Just so...
just to give a little teaser as to why we might choose them.
Context.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Alright, so will you go first then? Like, who... If you could choose anyone, like first person, who would it be? I think we should do like maybe, could choose celebrity, but I think icons. Icons.
Okay.
It's got to be a gay icon, and it's just the House of Gaylords we're talking about.
Well, exactly.
I don't know how we've got onto this subject.
It seems apt.
Given what's going on in the world at the moment, I suppose.
There we go. Who would I have? Oh, you'd have to be in there. Adina Monsoon.
From AbFab.
100%.
You have to have either Adina or Patsy or both. Adina Monsoon. Imagine her in fucking power with you.
I think it'd be great. The way she'd go off on people. Oh.
Right, well, we need to find an apt clip now of Adina Monsoon. So, in the powers of editing, let's insert it right now.
Why oh, why do we pay taxes? I mean, just to have bloody parking restrictions and buggery ugly traffic wardens and bollocky pedestrian bloody crossings, you know? And those bastard railings outside shops so you can't even get in them. I mean, I know they're there to stop stupid people running into the street and killing themselves, but we're not all stupid. We don't all need nursemaiding. I mean, why not just have a stupidity tax? Just tax the stupid people. Die, yes!
Just tax the stupid people.
You see, this is great. This is exactly why she'd be great in cabinet.
Don't imagine
all these policies. Oh, she's a fountain.
Tell you what, I could think of a few people that get a tax increase if she was in fucking power.
Well, we need some money to fund all the free poppers and drinks.
I just love that she goes, why, oh why do we pay taxes? Okay, so we've got our first member of Parliament, the stupidity tax.
There we go.
We're going to bring that in.
Yeah.
I know loads of people that would have to pay that fucking tax. Fucking loads. God, your taxes would increase, wouldn't they? Fucking hell. Stupid tax. I love it. Anyway, yes, Adina Monsoon. Fucking love it. What about me? Who would I pick? Oh, I fucking like, and I go on about her all the time. She gives me life, and I just want to be her. Got to be Medea.
Oh, yeah.
Medea. I love her fucking sass, and I love that she is a badass.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I think I'd choose Medea.
Oh, yeah.
And again, I think we need to find a little clip, so we're going to have to do our digging. Let's put a clip of Medea in, right?
Yeah.
Now.
Who are you?
Yeah, my name is Medea, much to the damn DEA. You only get a first name because I have warrants. Thank you so much. Next question.
Yeah, what makes you qualified to be communications director?
Why you think you get two questions? Will you feel entitled, white man? The reason I'm qualified to be communication director is because I'm here. Now mind your damn business. Thank you very much. Next question.
I just love. She's so fucking sassy.
Yeah.
She's so fucking sassy.
She's exactly who you'd want in a press room. Like, snapping back at reporters, asking all these difficult questions.
But she's already got it down because she doesn't actually answer the question properly, which is what most fucking politicians do.
But there we go. She's made for the role.
Communications chart director, or whatever it's called.
Made for the role. Yeah, Medea, you're in.
I fucking love Medea.
Medea, you're in.
Well, imagine Adina Monsoon and Medea as your fucking... as your people in charge or your people in power.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh God,
in the House of Gaylords.
We'd never get unelected. We'd be in power for years and years and years.
Fucking hell. All right, let's do two more because we have obviously we'll be here for fucking days if we're trying to think of loads of people.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah. Who else would I have? Oh, you know who would also be good?
Go on.
Shanae.
I fucking love Shanae. For those that listen to this podcast and those that know us very well, you would know that we quote Shanae in every aspect of our lives, right? Every fucking aspect of our lives.
Do we need to explain who Shanae is? Maybe people don't know.
Well, Shanae is a fictional character created by Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
And she is I think it must have been in the early 90s, right?
I would have guessed so, yeah.
The early 90s. She is the sassiest. She's me, right? She's me. This is
you.
where I get into a lot of fights because I'm her, right? But she's the sassiest bitch going. Like, she hates her neighbours. She bullies her neighbours.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. She does
it actually is me, isn't it? It actually is me. But anyway, let's play a clip of Shanae just to give you guys an idea of what we're talking about.
All right, I'm always tired of you coming in the hallway. Oh, let's stop it. Oh, stop it. Break it up. I guess you don't want to mess with me because you know what a good ass whooping feels like, don't you? But you know what? That sounds like an interesting idea. Let me think about that for a moment. Right. Well, I mean, I'm saying I could have kicked both of that. I mean, well, you should. Oh. 3,
We don't really get it. What are
2,
you doing? What?
1. And oh, deal is off.
Come on, sit down.
Get out of my face.
Off! Deal is off!
You wouldn't mess with her in a trade deal.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, imagine a fucking trade deal. Deal is off! Get out of my face!
Put her in front of Putin. They would not fuck with us anymore.
I guess you don't want to mess with me because you know what a good ass it feels like. Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious.
So yeah,
she would literally just be fucking amazing.
Shanae definitely in our cabinet.
Shanae for what? I don't know. I'm not really a politics person, but the people that are in charge of the trade deals and shit like that.
Yeah, what's that? Foreign affairs, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever job she wants. To be honest, she tell us more than we tell her.
Oh my god, imagine. All right, me now. Oh, do you know? Right, so the one person that I've not mentioned that I'd have to have, and it's one that I rave about. Again, if people know me, they will know that this person is just everything to me, and it's Nan from Catherine Tate. Right, yeah. So we'd have to get her in here. So I'm not quite sure what she would do if she was in our cabinet, but I'm sure we could find a job for her, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure we could find a job for her, but she's just fucking amazing.
Oh, she'd be fantastic as well.
She would literally help me pass that fisting law through, and she'd tell people to shut the fuck up and get on with it.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, let's insert a clip of Catherine Tate now, just to give us a laugh, because we always love listening to her, so let's hear a little clip of her.
No, I'm not. I'm fucking raving.
What's the matter now?
District housing officer or something on it. Great big office she's got, and she's getting paid for sitting there scratching herself. Oh, it makes me wild. And I wouldn't mind, but you can bet your life they're going to send round some poor silly cods who don't know shit from clay.
I'm pretty sure that she fucking slags off the council. She's meant to be. My politician's meant to support the local council.
Yeah.
If she fucking hates them.
Hey, she whipped them into shape for sure. For sure.
Oh god.
Maybe she could be London mayor.
Well, she'd probably do a better fucking job. She'd probably do a better fucking job than what he's doing right now.
Exactly, yeah.
Imagine her telling Bojo and Sadiq Khan, I'm here now. Get out the fucking way. I'm here.
Fucking liberty.
I mean, this sounds like it would be fun, like with all of these things. With the shit that goes through our minds is actually terrible. But this sounds like this would be the most communist, whatever, like the most.
Well, that's it.
Dictator, communist kind of. Imagine us all in power telling everyone off. Like it would be awful.
And can you imagine? You know, we talked about Trump earlier and the riot he incited. The riots incited that if we ever came out of power, we'd send all our cabinet in. Ain't no one taking us out of Downing Street.
We'd all get into a row though, wouldn't we? Amongst each other, we'd all clash. We'd all fucking clash. But anyway, well, yeah. So there we go. So we've got our gay cabinet.
Yeah. And can I just also point out the irony of two boys out of the closet talking about being in the cabinet. Anyway.
God, you're full of the dad jokes tonight.
There we go. Yeah,
full of the fucking dad jokes tonight. Oh God. Well, anyway. Well, that was fun.
It was good. I enjoyed that.
We've got our gay cabinet, but obviously we were talking about Trump this week before we actually even sat down to record this podcast. So talking about Trump, and obviously he's broke all of these laws, right?
Yeah.
Is that what he's broke loads of laws, hasn't he? He's broke loads of laws. He's gone against, policies in the US, and he's incited all sorts of shit, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was just keeping that in mind, laws. I just thought it would be funny if I pulled a few laws around the world that are somewhat outrageous, and they go across the globe, and I thought it might be quite fun if we had a little look at some of these outrageous laws and get our thoughts on it, and whether we've broke any of them.
Okay. Insert nervous laugh here.
Just to caveat that, it doesn't necessarily mean that these are UK laws, we're not saying that we've broke UK laws, but we might have broke some of these. I don't know. I've not actually read all of them. I've just pulled a lot of them, and some of them are fucking hilarious. So I thought it might be fun if we had a little run through. So let's look at these laws. And remember, this is the House of Gaylord.
Yeah, House of Gaylords.
Parliament.
Yeah. So
we're going to look at these laws, and would we pass them?
Okay, let's do that.
Firstly, would we pass them, or have we broken them?
Okay.
So the first one comes from Texas.
Of course.
And in Texas, the possession of more than 6 dildos is prohibited. Now, just to on that, I'm going by what the internet says, right? So if y'all want to do a little bit of digging into this and tell me if this is real, if it's not, y'all welcome to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm going with it's real.
I'm going with it. Okay, yeah.
So this says, a Texas statute known as the Obscene Device Law declares it's a crime to possess 6 or more obscene devices or identical or similar obscene articles. Those infernal devices include dildos. So, in Texas, you can legally own more guns and display them in public than you can sex toys.
Oh my God.
As some dildo wielding campaigners have pointed it out in the past. Would you like to see my dildo collection? I've only got 5 because I'm not allowed more than 6.
That's crazy.
And you can have more guns. You can have more guns in Texas than you can dildos. That's fucking mental.
What if your gun is shaped like a penis? You could use it I mean, it would be a bit dangerous when you...
Well, I mean, I have no words for that. But I must admit that I've probably broke that law. I've got loads of toys in... Oh, God. I'm telling everyone my secrets again.
Well, your nan's seen them, so...
Oh, don't. Anyway, I would not pass that law because I think that people should be free to own as many dildos as they like.
I would not pass that law either. I haven't broken it. I don't think I've ever owned that many.
Oh my God, this next one. You can't get married in Nebraska if either partner has a sexually transmitted disease. So no person who is afflicted with a venereal disease shall marry in this state. So says the law in Nebraska. Cases involving the intrusive statute are rarely enforced, and the law might one day be wiped off the books completely. But as of January 2020, State Senator Matt Hansen introduced a bill to eliminate the provision altogether, which would allow people to marry without reprisal, even if infected with an STD. That's fucking ridiculous.
I think I would pass that law.
What, you can't marry if you've got an STD?
Yeah.
Fuck the gays then. The gays are going to be fucking screwed. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. If you go to the point of marriage, you're in a committed relationship, you shouldn't be getting your STD.
Well, what if you didn't know you had one?
Oh, yeah, okay.
What if you didn't know you had one? But, as I always say, you should get tested.
Yeah, you should get tested.
Every time that you see somebody new. So.
Completely.
And also, I probably wouldn't want to marry someone that's riddled anyway, so... Okay, fine. Yeah. We'll pass that law.
We'll pass that one, yeah, I'll take that one.
Oh my God, we're back to... Oh no, we've said that one already. Arizona. We're going to Arizona now. So in Cottonwood, Arizona, couples having sex in a vehicle with flat wheels will be fined. Flat wheels? And the fine will be doubled if sex happens in the back seat. Because sex in the front seat is so tasteful and elegant. So, let's have sex in the front, because if we do get fined, it won't be as much as it is in the back. Fucking hell.
But hang on. I would want sex in a car with flat tyres, because you need a bit of suspension, don't you? Yeah.
Fucking hell, though. God, imagine...
They've really thought about that, haven't they?
They've really gone into detail with that fucking law, do you know what I mean? You must not have sex with flat tyres or in the back seat, or you're going to get fined.
Imagine being the councillor or whatever it is who's said, I've got an idea for a new bill. I'm just putting it out there. Let's see if we can pass it. I think it'd be really helpful. Here we go.
You can fuck, but only in the front seat.
Oh God, that would have been the best council meeting ever.
You can tell it's me that's pulled these laws because they're all sex related. I don't like anything that's not to do with sex. So anyway, I've heard this one before. I've heard this one before.
Hit me with it.
This was actually on Channel 4 show years ago. But in Minnesota, it is illegal for any man to have sexual intercourse with a live fish. But ladies, if the pike's been hitting on you, you're in the clear. So ladies can fuck fish, but men can't. But then it makes me think, how would a lady fuck a fish?
Right. Okay, hang on, backtrack. First of all, yes. What hole are you fucking a fish in?
I watched a video once. It was on social media. It was a man with his cock in a fish's mouth, which I think is absolutely atrocious because the fish was like. I'm not condoning it because it's horrible, but the fish looked like I've seen that facial expression on a few men before when I've looked down.
Oh, fish lips.
But how would a woman fuck fish?
I mean, I guess you could turn the tail and... use the tail end.
But tail won't be hard, will it? So how's she going to get it in? Unless she's like somewhat really aroused and lubricated up. Well, she's just going to flat.
Oh, and the scales. Oh. Also, what? How is it? But you said in the statement it was okay if the fish hit on her. What are they going to do? Hey, gorgeous.
Let me take you out for a dinner.
I'm pescatarian.
Anyway, next one. Oh, this is we're leaving the US now. We're going to Indonesia.
Okay.
And it is the penalty for masturbation in Indonesia is decapitation.
What?
Fuck me. So you beat your head and then you lose your head. Fuck me. You can get your head chopped off if you have a wank in Indonesia. Surely that can't be fucking right.
Oh, that's just unnecessary.
That makes me want to go to Indonesia to have a wank just to break the law.
That's mental. What? I can't. What? In what world are they thinking that's a? I don't know.
It's a bit fucking severe though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit much.
Surely you could even masturbate in the Vatican City.
Who would want to masturbate in the Vatican?
Not in the Vatican, but Vatican City is a country, isn't it?
Oh, I thought you meant where like Pope lives.
Oh no, I'm not doing it in the chambers. I'm not that bad.
Alright, wait. Oh, this one's for you. 6,000 years ago, Egyptians, the first to punish sex crimes with castration, would completely castrate a male convicted of rape. A woman found guilty of adultery would find herself without a nose, thinking being that without a nose it would be harder to find someone to share in her adulterous ways. You cut your nose off. So a man would get castrated, but a woman would have her nose chopped off.
I mean, I'm up for the castration bit of men.
For rape, yes, absolutely. Yeah. But I don't know if I cut a woman's nose off. I mean, it's a bit much. It's just the cheating.
You look like Daniella Westbrook, wouldn't you? Although that would put off men, I guess. So I guess it does the trick.
Oh my God. I hope she don't listen to this fucking podcast. You'd look like Daniella Westbrook. Oh my God. I can't believe you just compared poor women that have cheated in ancient Egypt to Daniella Westbrook. Oh God.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like an equal. I mean, I don't know. I suppose I'd rather lose my nose than lose my.
I don't know. How about just don't cheat?
Yeah.
You won't have to put up with this shit then, will ya?
Yeah, true that.
Oh, this one's for me. In Poland, it's not only a crime to have sex with animals, but 3-time offenders are shot in the head. Okay, when I said this one was for me, it's because I'm from Poland. My family is from Poland.
Are you
I've
sure?
not shagged a fucking animal. Well, I've shagged a few animals in my time.
A fish.
Fish. Fox with his porky feeders? Porky feeders. Alright, well, I mean, I'd probably pass that law because I don't think you should be shagging animals, right?
No, exactly. I mean, I've shagged a couple of otters, a couple of bears.
Oh, yeah, me too, actually. Couple of Rottweilers. Oh, God, back to the US. This one says, it's illegal to have sex with a corpse anywhere in the United States. Surely that should be illegal anywhere.
Everywhere.
Right? Who the fuck? Do you know what, though? I've had sex with a few people before and it's like fucking a dead person. And they're just sort of no fucking game at all.
Yeah.
And they just lay there and you just think, oh, might as well be fucking... Like necrophilia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Literally like necrophilia.
Strap them up to like a heart monitor.
I'm going to start naming names, but a couple of them listen to this podcast. Y'all know who you are. Fucking you is like fucking a dead person. Cut more of these and I'll start naming the names, you know what I mean?
Okay. Then.
French. We're going to France now.
Okay. Oh, they like a bit satirical.
An 18th century French prostitute could be spared punishment if she was willing to join the opera. Oh, so she gets caught being a prostitute. She can spare being punished if she joins the opera. That's why they're so good at opera, aren't they, the French? I bet that's why.
That just doesn't make any sense at all.
A lot of what the French do don't make sense, to be honest.
But what? So here we go. Here's a situation. What if they get caught, but they can't sing, but they say, "Yeah, I'll join the opera."
Well, I suppose they just join the fucking opera then, don't they? I don't know. I didn't make this law, and I also weren't around in the 18th century. So why are you coming at me? Why are you cross-examining me with these laws? I don't know. I don't make it up. I'm just reading the rules.
Well, we could get our cabinet minister Sinead to make sure they sing like a bird.
I hear she likes to sing. She likes to blow. Oh, now this is one for me because I love California and I go to California all the time. In California, adultery is punishable by a £1,000 fine or 1 year in prison. Fuck me, the amount of times I've committed adultery in California, I've never been fined £1,000. Every time I fucking go, I cheat on my partner.
Oh yeah. I guess. Wait, is adultery if you're married only?
Probably, but I don't know.
Yeah. Still.
That's how I get away with it all then, don't I?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you should be fined £1,000 for it, because it's not a crime, is it? It's more of a sin.
I don't know. I'm kind of pro that, because I think, you shouldn't be encouraging people to cheat. So slap a fine on it, people will stop doing it.
Oh, I don't know. The year in prison, maybe, but money...
Yeah.
Oh, unless it was bringing money to the state.
Or giving that money to the cheated partner.
Or to West Hollywood so we can party!
With free poppers and wine fountains.
Oh my god. I think that was it.
Okay.
I mean, some of those are fucking ridiculous.
Some of those are crazy. I still can't get over the bloody fish one.
What, about having sex with fish?
Yeah.
I mean...
I can't think of how it would work logistically.
Well, after we've recorded this, go on to fucking Google and Google man has sex with fish. There is actually a viral video of a man porking a fish.
There we go.
I don't recommend.
We'll share the link in the...
Yeah, put it in the podcast link. Fucking hell. Anyway... On that note, let's leave it here. Slightly shorter episode this week, but we're back with a bang.
Yeah, thanks for having us back.
Normal service will be resumed.
Absolutely.
But as always, if you like us, you can follow us on TikTok at...
RBTW Official.
Fuck me, you got it right.
I did,
you get it right. It's always a fucking problem.
The hiatus has given me a newfound sensibility.
But yes, follow us on RBTW Official TikTok, and please, as always, go to Spotify, like, share, subscribe, and also leave a comment.
Yeah, please do, yeah.
We love hearing your thoughts, and please, if any of these laws don't sound right, or if you've broke any laws that are similar, please do let us know.
Yeah, you can. We still have the email active.
And we are now opening positions for our cabinet. Yeah.
There we go. So if you want to apply, send your applications. If you want to suggest new laws, send those as well. You can
please do.
You can send them to rbtwofficial@gmail.com.
Oh, no one fucking uses the email address.
Well, now we finally found a reason to do it.
She's after all these episodes, she's still plugging the email address.
I put blood, sweat, and tears into creating that.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell a struggle took place. Fucking hell. But anyway, as always. Fun, sordid, always turns into sex, doesn't it? Never.
Always does.
Always does, but we shall, wrap this one up and get your thinking cap on because we need to, record in a few days. So
we do indeed, yeah.
Come up with an idea.
Yeah.
I'll leave this one on you.
We might be taking another hiatus. No, we shall be back next
week. So, thanks for listening and we shall see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.